minutes. So, I'm running very late. I'm on my way to work. Today is the last day before I leave for Florida, so I have a lot to get done today. And then in the evening I have light tech from 9 to 10:30. I'm running late. I'm at the office, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head inside and get my busy day started. Alright, got some work done. Now I'm on my way to Korean class. Then I'll be on my way to Japanese theater. And then Jillian and I are finally gonna have lunch today. Finally. But I don't know. Alright, so I just got out of classes for the day and I'm meeting Jillian for lunch. And she's coming. She's coming this way. Hello. I didn't know where you were, so I started to leave.
You're dumb. You told me 12:15.
I thought we were gonna... okay. This is what happens when the sub is crowded and you're desperate for a place to sit to eat. You end up pushing some chairs together and you make a makeshift table out of chairs, because literally every single other table in the entire sub is like completely full. It makes me really upset. I mainly just want Chick-fil-A, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat now. Okay, so let me kind of catch you up on how my morning has gone. So Korean class was okay. We worked on our workbook today, which was good because we went over like the review-ish today. Because which like I said was good because I have my test at 4:30 today and I don't feel ready for it at all. And then Japanese theater we watched. Japanese theater was actually really fun because today we didn't really do much except for just like watched, well, at the beginning class we watched how they make no theater masks, and then we watched a actual no performance. I think it was Atsumori was the one that we watched, and it was really cool to like see like the play that we read, and we've been like studying like the style of to like see it like performed. Although I felt kind of bad because like I started to fall asleep like the last 10 minutes of class, not because it was boring, like it was like I was deeply like captivated. But I was like getting kind of lulled by like the pattern of the play, so like I started to fall asleep and my professor called me out on it. I was like, sorry. So then after theater, Jillian and I walked. Jillian had art in the theater building, so Jillian and I walked from the theater building to the sub, and we had Chick-fil-A for lunch. As you guys saw, we had a really awkward sitting situation, but it turned out okay. So it was really good eating with Jillian, like catching up. Like we haven't seen each other much since the semester started, so it was good to just like catch up, talk about singing and life and sing. So now that that has all happened, I am back at the office. I don't think I'm going to linguistics today because I need to study for my Japanese quiz and my Korean test and also get some homework done. So I don't think I'm going to go to linguistics, which sucks because I'm not going to be there Monday either. And that already put me like 3 absences, which means I can't really miss much the rest of the semester. But I think it'll be okay. I just have to get my life together. So I think I'm going to stay here until I have to leave for my Japanese quiz and Korean test at 4. Alright, so I'm just now leaving the office. It's like about 4 o'clock right now. I don't feel near as prepared as I need to be, but I'm about to go take my Japanese quiz and my Korean test. So I don't know. I mean, the Korean test I usually end up doing okay on, but we'll see this time. I don't know so much about this time. And then the Japanese test, I literally just, it's gonna be bad. Okay, well, let's go and see what we can make of this next hour of test taking. Okay, so story. So I went into Sensei's office to take my Japanese quiz, and she was like, "Is it today?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I thought it was tomorrow." So I was like, "No, I'm leaving tonight." So we just decided that I'm gonna take it when I get back, which sucks because it means I have to study that while I'm gone, but whatever. So then I just went to Kirsten's office and took my Korean test, which was not that bad, but there was a couple things that like kind of took me a while. It took me almost like a whole hour to take it, which was unusual because like the listening part was like harder than normal. But overall it wasn't that bad, and Kirsten was very understanding, me having to take it early, so she was very accommodating. That was great. So then after that I ran to the bookstore and bought a water bottle because last night I left my water bottle in Penland and now it's gone, so I had to buy a new one. I was very bitter about it. And now I'm running late. I'm supposed to be eating dinner with Marley and Meredith and Grant and some other people in the Great Hall, and I'm running late. So I have to hurry up and get there, and then my evening can commence. But I'm really hungry, so I want to go fast. I'm running. All right, well, dinner was interesting. I got to dinner. I was late. Sarah passed out in the dining hall, and the paramedics had to come. I test drove my new water bottle. Still don't know how I feel about it. I still miss my old one, but at the same time, I realized my old one did get moldy a lot, and I hated having to buy new mouthpieces and straws. So maybe this is a forced blessing upon myself. I don't know. I still am not sure how I feel about this Tervis thing yet. But now I'm back in my room. Skylar is supposed to be coming over soon so we can work on our costumes before sing practice, and then I have to start packing and then go to sing practice because I'm hoping to like peace out like straight from sing practice. That's my hope. So I need to get ready for Skylar to come so we can work on our sing costumes. Park that car, Grace.
Park it!
Look who's back in my life. Hi! Oh,
Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on!
This makes me so happy.
Am I getting a toad?
No, I don't think so. I've parked here before. I've parked here before. My bad. Oh, there's other people singing over here.
Caleb.
What?
Hashtag Beyonce.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes, hashtag Beyonce.
I want food.
Yeah, let's go. Subscribe to my channel.
Oh, I didn't see that video. Did you answer my question?
I did answer your question.
I really feel like you filmed me eating a lot.
I had just watched it.
Well, I mean, I film people in their natural habitat, so...
I'm offended by that.
That was like,
Why are you... Okay, you're looking at me, but in the camera it looks like you're looking like over there.
Because you're like over there to the camera.
I know what you're talking about. Because
It literally looks like...
My eyes follow you.
Avery, how do you feel that this might be the last time you see me? What if something happens to me in Florida?
Florida, yeah, it could happen. Florida's pretty crazy.
You look like you're like looking over there.
Look at you. You're not stuck. You're not supposed to break the fourth wall.
You can in a vlog, that's what it's about.
Hello, viewers.
Hello.
This is the Avery expose, I guess.
And back to cereal. Alright, let me catch you up on what's been going on the past few hours as I turn down funky something. So, sing practice went really great. We had our light tech today, and so we like set all of the lights for our act, and then we ran the whole act once with the lights, and it was so cool. And then the next, I think the next is light, or sound tech, or band tech or whatever. And then we have full tech, and then we have dress rehearsal, which is after light tech we were like, let's go to Penland. So some of my Sing Lines friends and then some of my Brooks friends, we all went to Penland for late night, which is what you saw. There was wings. There were wings because it's Wing Wednesday. So we had wings, and I had cereal, of course, and I drank some coffee because I'm about to make a drive home, which is where I am now. So I drove to sing practice with all of my stuff in the back of my car. There's my backpack and my suitcase, and you can't see any of it, but the back of my car is loaded, and I've had this stuff since sing practice. There's a car behind me now. So yeah, I just filled up and got gas, and I drove Avery to get a Freel, and I just dropped him off. And so now I'm sitting outside of Brooks, and I'm about to make my way to Esther's house. So I'm driving to Esther's now, or I'm about to drive there, and then I'm gonna get there, and I'll have like an hour and a half, I don't know how fast I'm gonna drive, but I'll have about an hour and a half before we have to leave, and it's gonna be great. And I'm super excited. I'm going to Florida tomorrow. So I need to hurry up and drive to Esther's. So I guess I'll just see you guys when I get there. Okay, well, after making a bunch of weird random turns, I finally made it to Esther's house. My GPS like kept taking me to this other road. Like I got to Haltom City, and my GPS kept taking me to this other road and insisted, it's like, you have arrived at your destination. And I'm like 4 streets away. I'm like, no, this isn't it. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I literally have no idea where I am. So I just had to like context clue figure out where I was. But eventually I found Esther's house, and now I am parked outside. So I'm gonna head inside. Esther says she's taking a nap, so I'll probably have to wake her up, which will be hard because the second I walk in the door, the dogs will bark super loud, which I don't miss, but it's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna head inside, find out what the deal is, take my contacts out because my eyes hurt, and then probably get my clothes because Esther and Wade said that they had the clothes that I got as Wade's Christmas gift to me. They got them a couple weeks ago, the stuff from YesStyler.com, and I'm so excited to get them. But I'm tired and loopy, so I'm going inside now. Okay, well, I'm about to start getting ready for my flight tomorrow, so I guess that means today should come to an end. Quick pan, here's Esther and Wade's house. Haven't been here in like a month. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I mean by that I'm gonna start getting ready for tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night. Yeah, burgers and fries and pizza and Pink Lemonade. I never get desserts, but they had Cocoa Puff cupcakes today. Like, Oh my.